guys! So today's video is going to be a short one, but I wanted to share with you how I use my latest Louis Vuitton purchase, and you've seen the reveal video of it. If you haven't, I will link it up there. But it is my vintage Louis Vuitton passport case or passport cover holder. You know what they say. Or there's a saying in Swedish that is kärt barn har många namn, which means a loved child has many names. So I believe that this is the reason for this being called so much in so many ways. But this is a vintage piece, so I believe it was like from I think it was like 20 years old. But as usual, we know that the Louis Vuitton items always take the test of time and look stunning. So here is how it looks inside. The reason for me getting it is because I have my passport as my ID. I'm too lazy. I haven't gotten the ID card when I think it ran out like in 2009, I believe. And I said, I have a passport, I can use it as well. So the important thing for me was that the passport would fit in the wallet. I don't use many cards. I have like 2 or 3 cards that I use at a time at most. I really rarely have cash, like paper cash and coins. So I really didn't need a huge wallet, and times I've had huge wallets, I just tend to have lots of crap in them that I don't need, and it gets heavy in my bag. So I thought, like, no, I don't need to buy a wallet. I need to buy something that works for me, and I decided that a passport cover was great for me. I know that there are like newer versions of the passport cover that have 3 cards. Alright guys, sorry I had to change my card because it ran out of space. So where was I? Yeah, I know that there are newer versions of this which has multiple like card holders here. I think it was like 3 or so. But I don't know, I just really like the little flap here. And it works perfectly for me. I mean, the cards fit here. I could place more cards if I wanted to, and the other things on this side. So just to give you a quick overview of how I use it and how it works perfectly as a wallet is, first off, I have my passport here, and there is space behind the passport to put like additional papers that you need to bring with you for any reason. Here I have 2 cards at the moment that I use for the most, and it's like my bank card and my like grocery shop thing, ICA it's called in Sweden, cards. And what I have behind this thing, I have a little plastic pocket, which I used in my PM Agenda, Louis Vuitton PM Agenda, that I used as a wallet before I got my KKK planner, so I don't need to have 2 planners. So in this little one, I just put things that I just need to have with me just in case. And if I have any receipts that I need to hold for any particular reason. So this little pocket here, I have coupons from Åhléns, which is a big store here in Sweden. It's like Nordstrom, I believe, but it's Swedish and it's called Åhléns. I have a little card that it's connected to my workplace. I have a donation card. It is a little card that says that if anything should happen to me and I die for any reason, my organs may be used for transplantation. Did you say transplant? No, for transplant to other people that are in need, if that could save their lives. I have like a free card for health care. I have a little stamp card for Beirut Cafe. It's one of my favorite cafes and breakfast places in Stockholm. I have a receipt that I need to leave at work, a second receipt from my trip to Norway. I have 3 tickets to a museum here in Sweden called Vasamuseet. It's a big ship that is in a museum. I have another receipt. I have another card. It's a credit card, like extra card. And then I have some additional receipts that I need to keep for if I bought something like electronically, or if there's something that might break and I might need to leave it back. So that's what I have inside this little transparent pocket, and it works great. And if I would like, I could have cash in this little pocket as well, or I could battery died. I mean, it's like, oh. I don't know where I ended, but I will try to like wrap this up before my battery dies again and anything else dies again. But as you saw, I have like receipts and like additional card if I need inside here, and if I have also other cards like for stores and so that I don't use as usual. I keep them inside my mini pochette, which is always also with me in my bag. So if I'm going to go to a specific store that specific day and it's enough for me to bring this one, I just take that card out and I slide it in here behind my other cards, and I have it for the day that I need it, and then I can just take it out and leave it. And you can also fit a whole lot of other paperwork here, and you can like fill it up. I even tried to have my cell phone behind this little place here, and it worked too. Let me show you before my battery dies. If it dies, I'm sorry. So here's my cell phone, no cover on it though, and I slide it behind here, behind the little thing here, and I can just close it. Sticks out a little bit, but if you want to be hands-free, or you don't want to carry like your cell phone like with this little wallet. I am so rushing this video. But you know, my filming time is fairly limited, and my daylight as well. So yeah, I mean, it looks great, and it doesn't look restrained or anything. You can fit a whole lot of things inside this little guy. I love it. It's beautiful, looks great, it feels great in your hand, it gives you the use that you need. If I like get any coins or so, I can like put it in my... Hi guys, sorry, the camera totally died, and I just grabbed my Sony like photo camera to just film the end to this video. Sorry for it being like all over the place, but my filming time is fairly limited and I have to make the best of it. Unfortunately, the battery died, the memory card got filled, and so forth. But I hope that this gave you a fairly good picture of how you can use this passport cover as a wallet, why I like it so much, why it works for my lifestyle, and yeah, it's a great piece. It's beautiful, really love it. So if you have any other requests or any questions you have, don't hesitate to leave them in the comments below, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I will link it down and also write it up here in the video. And yeah, like this video and subscribe, and yeah, until next time, remember, live, laugh and love. Bye.